You ain't fought until you, let me tell you something. You ain't a badass until you get kicked off a mega church property. All right. You think you from the streets, but until a mega church says, don't bring your ass back on this here property, you ain't a fighter. Okay. Yeah, you might have got kicked out the club, but did you get kicked out of church? Okay. That's a different level of fighting. So anyway, Dee from the D showed up. I only remember me telling somebody, hold my baby. They told me don't come back. So anyway, I had to go to a new church. Make a short story very long. So I ended up going to New Destiny. And what happened was I left Florida, and then the pastor used to be in the streets, and then he married his wife, and then he had some infidelity issues, so on and so forth. And then he ended up passing from they won't say why, but we know what happened. Anyway, what happened was they interviewed the wife later, and she said what happened is everybody started worshiping them. They got on TBN and everybody started worshiping them. And that's when they stopped making it about God. And that is why I stay extremely humble. I stay where I'm at. I got on a t-shirt. I'm not showing y'all nothing. I ain't flossing. I ain't like, yeah, get us to 1 million followers and everything. Because what happens is if you start buying into they are following me, it's going to stop you from your mission. So to answer your question, I know that you are following me, and my objective is always to keep it on you all. I understand that I am here to teach you all how to hold yourself personally accountable, and that's why you told me I have my background. I ain't like, don't be telling me about my background. I'm like, shit, thank you, Kevin, because I'm sleepy. I forgot about it. So following in this regard is I respect you, you respect me, and it's this mutual existence. Sometimes I'm leading, especially at Nola's appointments. I'm following her, and she's leading. When we're at home, she's following me, and I'm leading. And we actually had T-shirts made that we just relocated. She used to go to events with me, and I had a shirt that says I'm the leader, and she had a shirt that says I'm the follower. This is when she was in elementary school. We still have those shirts. So it's this mutual exchange depending on who has the information at the time. So I'm learning to accept it. It's not something that I enjoy. I don't enjoy going viral. I don't feel like, oh my goodness, look at all my followers, as if you're my peasants or peons. I value and appreciate it because I do know that you have a choice and you're willingly doing it, because I'm not hard selling. I'm not literally saying come and follow me because everybody else ain't shit. I monitor that to the best of my ability, because I understand that when people choose to follow you, you have a responsibility to take care of them and ensure that you are leading by example. So hopefully, let me know if I've answered your question. So in short, I'm still not completely comfortable with it or accustomed to it. And the reason why is because I don't want it to turn into hero worshiping or idolization. And so that there is just this mutual respect. I'm teaching you, and then you're going to go off and see what real leadership looks like and then implement it into your own communities and your own lives. So hopefully I answered your question. Got it. Okay, Nola. I don't have a question, but I used to not want to be a leader, but I have learned more about it now that I am doing doing it effectively. I like seeing people that follow me develop, grow, and succeed. And I do like leadership now. And that's the objective. And thank you for that, Nola. So that is the objective because, again, Kevin, you now have the book. It's everyday leadership for everyday life. Everybody needs to know that they are the CEO of Me Incorporated. And that is my objective, to present it as something that you can actually do. And if I am on a pedestal, I'm behind a pulpit, I'm sitting here lecturing you, looking down on you, and all of these things, then you just become a follower and you don't get to lead by example, which is one of the other 74 principles of real leadership. It's you can lead too. So I don't ever want to come across as this is something that you can't do. Y'all said y'all don't want if you woke up as me, you go back to sleep. But in your own life, take the behaviors and the skills that I'm giving you, these 74 principles, and apply them to your own life. And you too can be a bad mofo walking around the face of the planet Earth as well. That's the objective. And that has always been my objective. But this whole notion of follow me, peons, bend the knee, bow down and kiss the ring, that doesn't serve anybody anything. And I think because I was in the military, and you have to have succession planning, because, hey, if everybody in the vehicle ain't here no more and the private is still there, then the private has to continue on